Good morning, gamers, and welcome to episode 2 of this Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we're just loading up the world now. Now, as we left off beforehand, we were in a cave just mining some coal. And now, in this episode, we're gonna make a house. It won't be finished this episode, but that doesn't stop us from building it, you know? So, yeah, just loading up the world. I should probably... There we go. Now. So, I start to mine some coal for now. And when we finish that, I struggle my way to try and find out the cave. Now, this isn't a problem for half the video. No, not at all. But after I find that coal, I decide to get out of here because... for some reason, my cave ambient noises are still on. I think I turned the music on again. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe I just wanted to hear things. Now, you'll notice that I'm currently trying to find my way out of the cave. And I'm going to pass the exit several times, like there. I think I'm meant to go down, but no, I'm really just meant to go up. See, there we go. I'm looking right at it, and yeah, okay. So, yeah, this part is just me struggling to try and find my way out of the cave. It's no big deal, but it is time-consuming and pretty cheesy when you realize where the exit actually is. I was a little embarrassed when I actually found out the exit, but everyone makes mistakes, so yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Jump down on some mutton. Still trying to find my way out. Yeah. And right now, yeah, we're just trying to find our exit. And we found our exit. Now, this video is going to be a lot longer than the videos. Well, when I say a lot longer, I really only mean 5 minutes. But after that, we get out of the cave, and I see a zombie with some golden armor, which is pretty nice. And I want the enchanted gear. Now, I only got the leggings, which is fair, but I actually got but they were actually having Unbreaking 3 on. Sorry for the stir. So I go and get some more kills, you know, XP, and then I decide to get out of there and go find some trees so I can make myself a bed. Now, in the previous episode, I got a lot of wool, and I would have slept in the episode, but I didn't have any wood, so I couldn't make a bed. And I don't even think I remember having a crafting table at that point. But I have one now, so that's pretty good. Now, I'm just dropping down, you know, like you do. And, you know, killing some zombies. And this is where I'm going to set up my house. It won't be permanent. Well, it might be, but we'll have to see about that. And here we go. Our first ever, well, house in the series. You might see me do some math here after I'm crafting a bed. After I craft that bed, well, I do some math to see if I can place the bed in the right direction. And while I'm doing that, I eventually sleep. And, well, I get back up in the morning, and we get to work. So, after that whole deal, yeah, after all that, we get some wood, and we start to place some wood down. I probably explained that over 1,000 times, but again, there's not much to talk about in this moment in time. So, after we do that, we go get some more wood. I've explained that a lot of times now, haven't I? I should probably just shut up. Too bad I'm commentating. So yeah. But, like, there's not much else that I'm doing apart from getting wood. Now, I'm not really concerning myself with any of the mobs around. Yes, they're not burning, apart from that zombie in the background that you might have just saw there. But, oh, creeper! That shocked me a bit, but it didn't die, which was nice. But, yeah, after that, we get mutton, and we... Nope, one more tree. Maybe 2 more. Trust me, the whole house building process is a lot more funner than watching me mine trees. Yeah, it's better. Now, swim over to where my bed is, and yeah, there's not much to it. I do want to get some grass, though, so I can fill up that weird hole in the ground there. Just enough so I can make my house, you know. But now, we fill in that gap. Only a little bit. We'll fill it in more. I really need this grass, because otherwise my house does not happen. Now, you're gonna see that my house doesn't look very good, and that's because we're not gonna finish it in today's episode. It's gonna have the main base done on it, but right now I'm just making sure I don't hit these endermen, because otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, just trying to find some more dirt, and then I get the ingenious idea of going collect that dirt from that creeper that blew up a crater in the hole earlier. Now, yeah, I'm still wondering why that enderman is there. I'm wondering why he hasn't teleported away yet. He's got a block in his hand, but it looks like a dirt block from every time I pass him. So this should be enough dirt to start building my house. Now, my house, I build this house on a lot of servers that I play on, and I don't really change it much apart from the fact that maybe it has more floors. You'll see that in my stream world, by the way, and I'll put the description in the link. Now, I'm gonna mess this up, because I only did it 4 blocks, when in reality, I needed it to be 5 blocks, but I don't realize that, so we're gonna move on, unfortunately. I realized later, and then I decided to mine it, and then I used the bed to break my fall. Aren't I smart? Yeah, just getting some more wood, not much of a deal. And then I start building the main frame of the thing. I realize right now... Oh, no, I don't. I think I'm starting to realize right now. Yeah, I realized that I only put 4 blocks, and it needed to be 5, so we're gonna mine down that tree. Or log, or base plate, I don't even know what you want anymore. Realize there's gonna be some more dirt here, otherwise it looks like it's gonna tip over. Now... Yes, we're just mining the tree down so we can place the log, or plank. And honestly, making a small mistake like that isn't that hard to, like, come by. But imagine making, like, a really big build, like a green-sized build, and you make a mistake. It takes almost forever to fix it. Because you have to compensate for everything else in the place. You can't just compensate for that mistake, otherwise the place looks ugly. And when you're building things, you don't want it to look ugly. Unless that's your intentional go for. Now, I go down here, see what this cave's about, and I realize... Iron! Yes! This was the ore that I was trying to find in the previous episode. And I finally found it, and I actually found 11 bits of it, which was pretty lucky. I'm not sure if you saw in the distance, but there was more iron that I'm probably going to mine in the next episode. Now, just mining all that iron. I think I keep... Every time I mine it, I think I'm, like, done with it, but I'm not, and I mine more, and it's pretty cool. So now, get some dirt. And we make it a little better, more looking. So now, I go and make some more wood out of all the logs that I had. And stay there. Yeah, and I make some chests. And then I place my furnace down. Eventually. After I get the main frame right. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I don't even craft. Oh right, yeah, the doors. You can't forget doors on a house. Come on, that's just number 1. Yeah, I mine that block so it looks a lot better with the wood and that lot, you know. Just putting stuff in the chest. And, yeah. Sorry I was silent, I just didn't know what to say. Just putting my junk items in the chest. Because I don't need them right now. I'll need them in future notice, obviously. Oh, and by the way, I may be, like, voicing over these clips that I'm making of Minecraft. But I'm still playing these, like, every day. Like, if you're seeing this the day it was uploaded, I've played the game the day it was uploaded. I don't, like, record clips for further use. I actually, like, try to immediately post them. Which is pretty nice, I'd say. I realize I need more wood. Not a problem, there's a literal forest in front of me. It's probably going to get half chopped down and half burned for land. But, yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. And I realize, eventually, that my window, or my holes in the walls, don't actually have glass on them, so it looks ugly. Now, I'm mining out this area so I can place more wood down, so it looks better. Because, even though this is survival, I still like to go for an aesthetic look. And if I'm going to be living there for a while, I want it to at least look nice, and it doesn't drive me around the bend with the same grass texture. Of course, though, that just pairs up with the wooden texture, but there's a difference, and, well, yeah, there's just a difference. So, more chopping, more timber! I'm not sure if that joke's still even funny, but, yeah, just mining wood. Not much to say. So, go back over to the house, and I realize that I might want to cover that hole up, because I already have an entrance to the mine. It's where I got the iron from. I thought I got 6 sand there, but I don't, because I want to make glass panes. And if I'm honest with you, glass panes actually looks better than regular glass. I mean, again, that's up for debate, okay? I won't say any judging of it. But, yeah, I guess that's all it is. Now, just the oak floor to do. And we're almost done. Really, we're almost done. We're like halfway done. Now I just gotta make the roof. And then on top of the roof, I gotta make, like, a fancy roof so no mobs spawn on it, because, in case you didn't know, mobs don't spawn on half slabs. Or stairs, which is exactly what I'm gonna be using, which is pretty nifty. Now, when I know I don't have enough blocks for the roof, I like to make a little pattern, so then I can, like, fix it later. I don't know, I think that looks cool. I was considering a skylight there, but then I realized the roof would cover it up, so it wasn't great. Imagine if you had the glass stairs, that'd definitely be different. Yeah, I really want to cover that up, but I just can't, so. I'll do it in maybe another episode, but right now, that's okay. And I was mining that gravel because it was floating, but then I got some flint, which is pretty useful when I need to do it. You know, nether portal. You realize that chicken just came through a window, so I thought it was time to make the glass. The reason I like glass planes is because you get a lot more for your book. Is that phrase still being used? But anyway, after we make the glass panes, instead of just getting 6, you actually get 16, which is 10 more blocks. I know glass blocks have their uses, like that glass panes don't, but I still like them because I only really use them on houses, so yeah, that's that. Now, I'm gonna end off this episode with getting iron gear. Not much, just a sword, just a pickaxe, and a shield. And I'll have 5 left over, so you don't have to worry. Now, I'm struggling here, because I think that's all I can craft, but it's not, because I want to make a shield, and you'll see that I was trying to, like, find it, and then I realized, oh, I just have to scroll up. So I made a shield, put it on my offhand, and sort out the rest of my inventory. and then decided to call it a day after I did sort out my inventory. So yeah, while I'm sorting out my inventory, I'll put the end card on. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft playlist, and I'll see you guys, gamers, in a very later time. Might be tomorrow, it might be another day. But right now my food is ready, and I must go eat, once again. So, see you later in another episode.